Hello fam bam, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be telling a story. Story. But today's story is a bit different, and I don't want to say it's personal, but it's very sensitive. Yeah, it's very sensitive in a way that it took me a long time to, just to sit down and try to break down the story, And please, guys, bear with me, because today it will be the longest story that I've ever told, because I want to go to each and every detail of the story. And that I've noticed is that if I rush when I'm telling a story, there are certain things that I don't, say or something. Then I end up regretting that, I should have said this, and that. So I don't want to beat up myself. We are born. But anyway, so if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and like, comment, and share. And if you are a returnee, thank you so much, my love, for coming back. I really appreciate you. And guys, your support has been, you guys are so much supporting me, and I'm really grateful to have you guys. So, okay, let's just dive into the story. So I think I'm gonna title the story The Importance of Knowing Yourself. That sounds So today's story will be, she told me I'm too pretty. No, not pretty. He told me I'm too beautiful to be dumb. Yeah. He told me I'm too beautiful to be dumb. Guys, please. Okay. Let me just start with the story. So I remember growing up, I think I was doing grade 6. I was doing grade 6. So, and I was still studying. Well, cap it. Sorry to mention the school. But yeah, I was still in Queenstown back then. So, okay, this thing that I'm gonna talk about, I think I'm gonna just put on some points. The importance of knowing yourself, the principle of acceptance, I don't know, but I think these are the two things that I'll be dwelling much on, yeah. So I was doing grade 6, yeah, and mind you, been funda elokishini before. So now I moved to this town school. Now, as most when funda elokishini, things are different from abantwana baselokishini and going to the private school, So what happened this time is that, so I was studying elokishini, then I moved to study a town. So guys, you notice most but things are different. Like in ngayo, because elokishini we used to be taught in isiXhosa or that language. So now I'm more in a private school, so everything is being told in English and all of that. So I wasn't familiar that much with school, like with English and everything. So I don't want to say I'm a slow learner or something, but man, when you are trying to figure out how things work, like I'm still getting used to the environment. So ihlobo endisebenza ngalo is alifani nabantwana beqhele ufunda apha yebo, Okay, so we wrote tests and everything, and then it results were 40%, 30%. So, and I wasn't good, guys, with EMS, Hope you know EMS. I'm not sure why I'm doing, but it's called EMS. So uteacher wam EMS came to me and say, okay, so kubuyiswa amaphepha, we wrote a test, so now it's time to give back papers. One thing about me is that I know I'm beautiful. I'm clean. I don't want to say I'm super clean, but one thing about me, I'm clean. Hey, so it's time. Teacher is bringing back papers. Boom. So now they're calling names. Bizwa ke ban. Okay, kamva mgweba. I stood up. went to the desk to fetch my paper. He was like, wait, is this you? I was like, yes, ma'am, it's me. He was like, look at what you got. Look at what you got. 39%. 39%. Ah, you are too... Okay, guys, I want to you are so clean, you're so good looking to obtain this. What is it? What is it with you? What is it? You are too clean to be dumb. Whoa! In front of the class, I was humiliated. I won't lie to you. I was humiliated to the point where I didn't even take the script. Ne. Oqala ndiyafika kwesi sikolo. Okwesibini ndizothukwa apha uba ndimhle, okwesibini ndidom. In what world? Okay, cool. Fine. I took the paper. So now, yabona, my classmates are giggling. One thing about me, ne, umsindo wami uzakade, ne. Okwesibini, I observe a lot. I don't rush into responding, and I think I'm really grateful about that. Sorry. So I was like, okay, cool. This lady told me, but I'm beautiful to be dumb. Ne, the dumb. Hey, that's one thing I would never forget in my life. Ne. Okokuqala, uthi ndidom, you don't even know me. That is not the platform where you can tell me that I am dumb. Ne. Okwesithathu, that's not how you talk to people. Okokuqala, this is a colored lady. Ne. Like I can't remember but she was colored. Okay, cool. I'm like, okay. Dakata second, then my friend came to me on get break, but I was like, okay, man, you can get like pleasure. One thing about me, and I don't rush. I hardly cry. I talk a lot. So when my friend came to me, I was like, yo, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Don't. Oh, you need to. I was like, relax, man. Relax. Okay, sure. Yeah, great. Luckily, I think a week or two, there was an invitation where there'll be a beauty pageant at school. So if you want to enter, go to the Ndondon. Hey, I went there. I was like, I want to. Mind you, I want to prove myself to this lady. But no, man, I can do it. You know. Since you told me I'm dumb at school, like I'm dumb, I think I can do this because, mind you, she told me that I'm dumb and I am too pretty. Ne? I'm too good. I'm good looking. I was like, okay. One thing that you have to notice, ne? I don't want to say enemies because I'm not that person, but boyaz umuntu ohleba ngawe okanye umuntu othetha kakubi ngawe, you have to take note of those things. It's either xa ehleba ngawe uthetha about the bad things about you. So don't take it, okay, I know it's negative, but don't take it in that perspective. Okay, uthethile ngawe. For instance, in my case, uthe mna I am too pretty to be dumb. So I took the positive thing from that. So what can I do about that thing, ne, of me being good looking, being handsome and everything? Yeah, boom. I was like, okay. So I decided to enter the competition. She was one of the judges in competition. So like and everything. It was like, boom, okay. Guys, if there is one of you who remembers this story or whatsoever, please don't even mention the name of the school. Don't mention the teacher or anything. I beg. Okay. And guys, also another thing that I want to add. Us as black children or black people, Tina, we have a tendency of looking down and judging our schoolmates or our friends or whatsoever. Ne? I know it from me, and now I used to be one of those people. But the fact that now I know, Tina, at schools, there are those learners or students that are super clean. They have big bags with a lot of books and everything. Some of them inansika abapasi kakhulu esikoleni. They are not the A students. Some are just average, and because I'm average, like I'm average. But uyabona man, guys, I think you get this. And Tina, we have tendencies of judging those ba yo kaka clean for ba dome, kaka serious as a monbe pasa na. We really say those kind of things. It's either they break abanye abantwana or they build, ne? But since we are different, ne, we are totally different as human beings. So I really don't like it when we say such things, because omnye umuntu about discouraged, omnye umuntu about motivated that okay, they're saying this about me, I must pull up my socks. So Tina, we judge, be like yo akase clean for badom, yo serious ke sana esikolweni lo akapass. So please guys, let's try to minimize those kind of things. And if there is anybody please just no. Okay, I want to go on the story. Like, this is not a story. Like, I'm trying to correct some few things in a way. So what happened is that I entered the competition game. Luckily, I got in. So they were asking us questions. Why did you enter the competition? What do you want to achieve and all of that? I didn't, say that much about why I came into the competition. But I was just like, no, I want to figure out the other side of myself, because I don't have a stage fright and all that. And I don't have a stage fright. I don't. Okay, cool. And at that time, I go to church, and there was this scripture reading. I don't remember clearly, but the importance of knowing yourself. Ne? I have the capacity at school. I know, but I'm not an A student. Ne? Therefore, I have to work hard. I have to study hard in order for me to obtain what I want. And obviously, I know I don't obtain 80%, 90% and everything. Even though I study, I know I work at 50%, 60%, and I know I did my best once I reach 70 and above. Sure. So if now you know yourself that you are with 80%, don't be too hard on yourself. You know your capacity, you know how you work, and you know how you do things. What works for you. Okay, so I entered the competition. Hey, at the back of my mind, I'm like, I want to prove to you, girl, that through God, I can do all things. You can't limit me. You can't limit me on anything. You can't say I'm dumb to be, such things. But trust me, I'm not angry at her. I'm super grateful the fact that that thing happened at that particular time. It's because it showed me another side of myself. It showed me my strength, what can work for me. And, but it built me. But I really don't want people saying such things about other people. Nah. It can happen, Ganti, when you are a person who is suicidal. Isn't it in German? Okay. So what happened to me is that I entered the competition. Okay, cool. I didn't tell my parents, I didn't tell Umakulwam or anybody that I entered the competition. I think I started 2 weeks before the actual day of the competition. That was like a Nyanika, okay, I entered this competition because of this, and that. I was like, Mama, oh, okay, cool. No, it's fine. You can proceed with whatever. Sure. Yay! I'm not confident, ne? I'm really not confident. Because looking at people about the pageant, they're like, they are pretty. Not that this is scaly as but one thing I know about me that I was a bit chubby. So I didn't expect to win, but I wanted to explore and I wanted to give it a try. But to be honest with you, I'm going to attend competitions and stuff. A lot of people that know me, they know that I really don't enjoy competitions and those kind of things. Okay, sure. I entered this competition. I got into the top 30. Yeah, I believe it was top 30. Hey! Really? Yes, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Sure. Take note of that. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And it's never too late for God. It's never too early for God. But He will just do things at the right time. Sure. Cool. That's when I looked at when, and like, they don't make sense to me. They're saying it. They don't make sense. Nyan, it was the day of the competition. I bought new clothes, everything. I was practicing. The boys ready. And I have this cap. People say this cap looks very attractive and it compliments me. Hey. Nyani. So I got into the top 10. Sure. Hey, I'm starting to get excited. My sister is here. And Umaka's Okosh was here. Ulilita was here. So, I got the full support. They're here to watch Brother Wabo, last born, Okay, one thing about Tinduebile, so I was way confident, and stage fright was not with me at that time. I was like, no man, I can do this. I got into the top 5. No, I think I will try to look for the pictures. I'll try to look for the pictures. I entered the competition, and people now are starting to recognize me. But this dumbass, I don't want to say, but this dumbass is here. This guy, and he's doing very well. Low dumb, you go to top 5. Okay, so it was time where we were wearing formal and everything. I killed it. One thing about me, Dineshore. Just most man didn't and get the competition. Luckily, I won. I was the king. I won. I didn't believe it at first, but I was too dramatic because I was like on the stage. You know what? And God announced what the top 3. I took off the blazer. I put it here. When I was walking, because there were stairs, man. There were stairs along the way. Mind you, I used to be a flower boy in my childhood and everything. So mind you, okay, it was the same wall where there was a wedding and I was a flower boy. So it's still the same hall where the competition is going. Okay, sure. So I'm already familiar with the stage and everything. So I'm comfortable. I won the competition. I was the prince because and like everybody was super excited, super excited. So I was like to my teacher, she was the judge, and she was like, I'm super proud of you. You did very well and stuff. I was like, thank you very much. And people thought I was gonna be like my classmates were thought like I was gonna be like, no, I wasn't like that. You know why? She told me about my strength, but that was not in a manner of saying it. But thank God she was rough to me about this. She reminded me of who I am, my capabilities. She reminded me, like it was a ladder for me to move another dimension of me, because I was trying so hard to be an A student in everything, of which it was not me. I know, even on my grade 12, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be an average student because I've always been that average student. So the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys is this: the importance of knowing yourself. I wasn't rough to her. I didn't respond badly to her because I know myself. I know that I'm pretty. I know things that work for me. I pray, and I believed that when the time is right, Uchiko will make it happen. Even though I wanted to prove her wrong, even though I wanted to prove her that when they have woman, but so now, even if people are telling you that You are umhle. You know what works for you. Don't even respond to such things. Relax. Relax. You know yourself. Work on yourself. Stand some things like that, man. Don't respond badly. And please, guys, on the comment section, please don't say things that, wow, you know what? God knows. And izinto zenzeka ngexesha uThixo afune ngalo. I'm grateful that she reminded me of ubuhle bam. Guys, I can talk the whole day when it comes to me. And guys, also it is very important to know your capacity. Don't compare yourself with anyone. You will get exhausted. Because each and every day we want to achieve something new, and there are new people each and every day. They are exploring different things. So now you'll be trying to fit in. Don't fit in. I don't want to say, guys, but I was very observant, and I was like, you know what? I know what works for me. I won't even try hard to be somebody I am not. Nah. So what I want to tell you guys is that uThixo will do things at the right time. God will do things at the right time. So even if people say bad things about you, don't even answer. Don't bother yourself to answer such things. Yeah, so it's there for a purpose. It's there for a purpose. From Dasekaya, just focus on yourself. Love yourself. Try to find yourself. Dig deep. Why is this happening to me? When people are talking about you, try to dig deep. Well, why people are talking about me? And just introspect yourself. Self-introspect. Yeah, I think that's a bit one. Self-introspect. Uzithande. Don't even bother yourself to answer things that you don't know. Wenziwe nguThixo. You are a temple of God. You are God's image. When people say bad things about you, relax. It is there for a reason. It is there to build you, to make you smile one day. Because today I'm very proud to say that I know the importance of knowing myself, that I don't have to respond to unnecessary things that won't even build me. And yes, people have tendencies of looking for the bad things about you. Just relax. Just relax. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Hope to see you on the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.